This is America's most haunted settlement, and the competition isn't even remotely close. Deep in the suffocating heart of Texas lies Terlingo, a town that exists in the space between life and death, where reality bends to accommodate horrors that should not be. More than 24 structures stand as monuments to despair. A schoolhouse where phantom children still recite lessons in long-dead tongues. A jail that continues to echo with the screams of prisoners who died decades ago, and a cemetery that serves as a feeding ground for something unspeakably ancient. These aren't buildings being demolished or restored, they're deliberately left to decay, rotting like infected wounds in the desert flesh. Yet this putrefaction isn't natural deterioration. It's a slow, methodical consumption by forces that hunger for human suffering. The most terrifying aspect? This nightmare town somehow thrives on its own corruption. Thousands of tourists flock here annually, drawn by an inexplicable compulsion to visit the one fully operational establishment, a saloon where the bartenders' eyes hold too much knowledge and the whiskey tastes of grave dirt. They come seeking thrills but leave something precious behind, pieces of their souls. Established in the 1800s as a way station for cowboys journeying between San Antonio and El Paso, Terlingua quickly gained a reputation as a place where travelers vanished mysteriously. The indigenous peoples avoided it entirely, whispering warnings about the hungry ground. When automobiles replaced horses, even the most hardened travelers refused to venture near, abandoning the town to whatever darkness had claimed it. Today's ruins tell a story that defies explanation. Some buildings remain impossibly pristine, their paint fresh as morning blood, as if maintained by spectral caretakers. This supernatural preservation serves a purpose. These structures act as lures, drawing the curious deeper into Terlingua's web. But it's the cemetery that reveals the town's true nature. Stumbling upon this bone garden while hiking the desert would indeed be fatal, not from fright, but from the ancient hunger that dwells beneath those sun-bleached headstones. The graves here don't contain the dead. They contain the collected essence of everyone who ever dared to dig too deep into Terlingua's secrets. In this forsaken corner of Texas, death is merely the beginning of a much longer, more terrible journey.